Sussy individuals.
Some sussy gamers.
Yeah. Well, it is the Azami Valkyrie, so two of the big three alongside Fenrir.
Donkaby. The Deimos that can be employed. One mark was already used. Well, I thought for a split second Mephi was about to pop that head, but Soldier a little bit sharper and quicker gets the second kill of this round. Not waiting is the position here of Rin, who maybe could think about going for a bit of an aggressive play here from top. He stares, has the information. Really timely made play with the kill on to Misa. Always a top player to remove from the lobby against PSG Talon, but Nova loses his life to Ryder, and with that, the two-player advantage remains for PSG Talon. Now, Deathmark tracking Damick, putting him under an immense amount of pressure, while right below you is the Deimos. Rin actually finding a kill elsewhere onto Ryder. Damick almost could have found one then as well to make it a 2-on-2, but he just missed ever so slightly with 45 seconds remaining. That track has now subsided, but he does lose his life anyway, because they did kind of know he was playing around that position. Top medal for Rin. Now really has the solo, unless he can get Demi back up.
Let's see what Rin can cook up in the 1 versus 3 with the UMP in hand. Big hold of both.
Castle, it's Nova that's being tracked up above. Mr. trying to play off of that information being coordinated over by Rumatic. This is where it's, well, you're a player like Rumatic. Oh my god, hello guys. Well, there's no one watching this. I mean, they're getting kills though, so I guess it's fine. This is the issue though with kind of being able to just waltz into sight like that. They haven't cleared above. So as crazy as it is to watch Misa just push in, you haven't cleared above. Now, how he gets in because there are players above is one question, but then the second question is, what is PSG Talon doing? You're just ignoring up above. That was a weird round.
That's a big kill from Goodboy in the midst of the Lion scan, but PSG immediately respond, and it's kill after kill after kill. So good sweep on that top floor off the back of winning the opening duel onto Demick. Nova probably not going to survive for too much longer. 70 seconds. And he's in the grave. It's all about just preparing themselves properly and sinking the push. Candel's come through. Smoke follow. Misa diffuser in hand. Gets a kill onto Rin. Nitro does a big chunk of damage. As trades come through, PSG Talon retain the advantage.
Very low HP on that glass. Soldier just lurking around in workshop. I imagine there'd still be a couple of gas babes available for Demick as long as he's done his job properly and hasn't overexpended them too early. No, he's got none. None. There's a minute 20 left. What have you done with them all? He's blown his load too early, guys. He's got none left. Hold on. What? Oh, the shield. Nicely done from Misa. That's allowed the entry in. The death mark on his location. And it's an annoying Deimos down below, but the plan is successful. 1-for-1 trade. That will only favor PSG Talon. More than happy with the way that this has played out. And really difficult now for Damick and Mephi. And we get a rehost. Yeah, so last time out for PSG Talon, they just kind of refused to clear out armory lockers and archives, and that was kind of their downfall. Rin has lost his life, so no Doc in play now. I wouldn't oh-no just yet. Not just yet. Logic Bomb active. Still 60 seconds. Still, though, a lot to clear out above. I certainly hope PSG Talon aren't thinking again about another just straight horizontal hit and go direct. I don't think it'll work out if they do. Oh, that's a good kill from Ryder, though, onto Nova. I think he panicked. That Logic Bomb certainly sent shivers down his spine, and he just ran. 2-player advantage now for Talon, and they still haven't really cleared up above, but they've done a better job of at least clearing in and around.
What about now?
Well, now you can say, oh no, absolutely. They've just done a better job of clearing horizontally. Now Demick getting shot in the back. Oh, and there's a player outside as well. Well, this is an absolute calamity, really.
So neither wall's been properly opened here and Soldier's dead, so I thought maybe they'd opened detention at that point, but I don't think that was the case. They still have Thatcher Ace combo, but look, I pitched Rin as being a big win condition here for FearX, and he may well be for this round. The rest of the team now needs to find opportunities elsewhere. It is still the Thatcher Ace, so there's maybe some opportunities to create lines of sight down below, but bigger problems at hand currently in the 2 versus 3. Now we'll clear above, but I believe that's been vacated.
The one thing that they've got as well is time, outside of just the combo of the 2 operators and their synergistic values. Still over a minute. So a lot of time to sort of work their way through this. 2 drones available as well for Rumatic. None for Yas, for what it's worth. So Rumatic is going to have to be very efficient with his droning. I have been able to at least kind of clear out above.
I mean, FearX have just fallen off horizontally completely. I mean, look where they're playing. They're all on the other side of the map. They're playing very safe, which is not bad. I'm not saying it in a negative sense. It's actually quite smart. They know that PSG are going to look to exploit Fert, and they do not want to expose. They're more than happy to try and play retake.
Is anyone watching this? Outside of just a proxy alarm, is anyone actually watching this? And
okay, maybe they've taken this a step too far.
He got off.
Rumatic got off.
Why did he? What forced him to get off there? I'm curious. What are you watching? Yes! Oh,
1v1.
What is going on? It's a 1v1. Rumatic. You still got 16 seconds. A bit of time here against Nova. Final round of the half. Damick is down. Rumatic needs to stick it now since he's committed again. Noise made by Nova. Makes the run across. Rumatic never got off it though. Plant down successfully. Smart from Nova to go for the pickup onto Damick and make this a 2v1. Obviously, Damick will be very low on health. Bit of a HUD bug here, but that's okay. Rumatic gets the kill. Position now known though inside of Customs. Damick hasn't got off. Very quick in your movement. Step back. Safe. So if you're playing this role, Nova's going to have to play it really, really cautiously and carefully.
Okay.
I'm not sure what's happening here, but it's a lovely entry. Maffy has gone and found 2 kills. Well, that's going to open things up. That makes life easy for everyone on the roster, let alone for Nova. That is a lovely double kill from Maffy and a good start to the half for FearX. I'm not sure where that's come from.
I mean, good flashes. I don't know if they came from the roof. I was a little bit confused as to where they were dropping from, but either way, they hit their mark and then followed up by the Deimos of Mephi. So really, really good synergized play there from FearX. They'll now look to lean into the Osa for a red carpet plant, I believe, or perhaps look to go deeper onto bricks. Ryder keeps things interesting though by at least responding with one, and Mephi off the back of that earlier engagement is also one shot. So there could still be some life left in the round here for PSG Talon.
Yeah, most importantly, no nitrocells either, still to contend with. Good clearance to Fountain as well from Rin. So 30 seconds remaining, 2 versus 4. Surely this is the kind of round that not even FearX could throw this one.
Oh, he missed
impact
it!
Is not bad.
Are you serious?
He got off the plant.
Missed. Well, I mean, the first impact should have hit the shield, and then he should have got the kill, and then would have made the round far more interesting, but he missed it.
Well, Nova's dead. So they're going to go get Kit. Someone has to go get Kit. No one's near it.
What have they done?
Oh, no! They've ballsed it up! There's only 10 seconds left. One's on a repel, one's down first floor. They're not going to get it. Quite too many rounds in this map. The FearX have had some kind of advantage and squandered it.
Oh.
And they get another advantage here. Ryder losing the battle against Rin in the 1 versus 1. Second and final logic bomb expended by Good Boy. So 3 versus 5. 2 versus 5. Okay. 5 in this round, different site as well. And Soldier's position known towards East Stairs, half health. On the sentry. Opted for bomb player and a nitrocell. There is a nice kill from Misa. There is that nitrocell, but Good Boy already timing that push nicely. Misa with another one. That shot.
Still putting in a bit of a fight here. Grimby's deployed. That will spot out Soldier on the sentry, but it is Rumatic elsewhere to find the first on the Warden, and it's the key playmaker of Rin dealt with.
Ooh, Mephi. Okay, he's starting to cook a little bit. Oh! Oh, that was...
This is where it's crunch time for FearX. They had a win condition to play into. The man counts for effective trading, and they've actually been able to retain that 2v3. 30 seconds. Ryder and Yas still standing.
Well, if he's going to drop this hatch, he's just dead. Dead. Nova's got to get the kit down as well. Oh, there is still 20 seconds. Oh, the spray gets him to half
Nova,
health.
what are you
dead.
doing?
He's just dead. He's just running again. This is the third time. It's not one, it's not two, it's the third time. It's just caught running. I love the position there from Ryder, just kind of hiding. Bot metal. 5 seconds. There's really just no time. He has to stick this immediately, but he also has to run back inside because he ran outside in the first place. Like, why? What?
I want to start
Saying here, heading into bank. You mentioned the fact that FearX are actually beginning on the defense, but I think we saw enough from PSG Talon in their own attacking half on bank. They got 4 rounds against Mer Gaming, and they looked really strong in doing so. All shaping up to be a little bit defaulty.
now to turn this around. It's going to take a big individual effort to find a couple of untraded picks. Misa to send it forward, and he gets 2.
Wow. Oh, he spotted a third. Oh, shot in the back, though. Rin finds 2 as well. Rin versus Misa. Now Rumatic versus Mephi and Rin in 1v2. 20 seconds left, no kit. On the Capital, still has incendiary bolts and smoke bolts as well. They're just dead. This is a little susceptible. The X-Karas get shot out, and that mirror will stay up, and that's a big kill from Rin on to Ryder. Again, it's the Rin show with 2 kills found before eventually going down. Job is done, though. 1 player advantage for FearX. 60 seconds left. And this is looking like a tough round for PSG Talon. Hello?
Okay, well, Mephi went wandering there.
Oh my god. Well, they've just given up a lot of key positions. I think Mephi got completely sidetracked by the pressure going in towards airlock.
Yeah, effective tools to deal with any observation tools available here to the defense, whether that be hack drones from the Mozzie or BPCs. Misa, again, able to find at least 1. Does fall, so good trade from Nova, and that should be eventually finished off. Is alongside 1 more from Good Boy, and so that should put an end to the round. And so FearX able to convert that early advantage. They don't squander it, so they look much better this time around compared to round 2.
It feels like they went a bit too direct. Maybe this round, PSG Talon. There's still 20 seconds left. The round is obviously over, but they could have cleared out archives. They could have cleared out elevators, first floor, which there were players in both of those positions. Had you clear out those players, then you got numbers, then you can overwhelm site. Instead, they kind of just work. And then that kind of just allows the round to snowball because of it. 1 Zoto canister remaining. Oh, and yeah, okay. That's a play because you feel like the round is slipping away and you need to make a play to bring it back. The drop down from Yas, not really any information other than just understanding the fact that the Tuberas down below throwing at these Zoto canisters. It's not as if he's not going to be watching for that drop down in towards server. They did get at least 1 kill, so 3 to 4. They dealt with Mephi as well on the Warden. Rumatic taking the engagement from server. He's over towards main stairs. He's going to have to make a play. He's going to have to be the one to make a play. I mean, Rumatic's on 5 HP. Ryder's got the kit over towards square. Misa has to push and just provide some kind of avenue. Can't sit there forever. And dead.
Yeah, I mean, this is very much a round that's FearX have won as opposed to PSG losing. I mean, you could probably make a fair argument that you should be losing to a jump out first pick from Rin, but from that point of the round onwards, it was very clinical.
No good boy. And yeah, Rin falling off of that position. Logic bomb out, but the kills are in favor of FearX. Rin made his way back over to main to really help out. Nova finds an important kill as well onto Yas. Got to get this one Soldier through the janitor hallway, but he gets traded anyway, and only Misa now alive inside a janitor. And a 1v3, FearX have been able to turn the tides of this round despite the opening kill going to PSG Talon. We are staring down the barrel of a 4-1 lead.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
And the diffuser has at least been picked up by Misa. The Yokai drone is being incredibly annoying. Logic bomb. it's the Rin show, and we haven't seen enough to suggest that PSG Talon have the capabilities here on Bank. They are honestly getting picked apart. Yas is dead again early. Like two. Yeah, I mean, a little bit of information there as pointed out by Misa.
15 seconds
But,
left.
I mean, there's 13 seconds left, guys. Hello.
10 seconds.
I mean, this is pretty awful attacking right now from PSG Talon.
5 seconds.
Not much else to really say about it.
Diffuser.
Well, I mean, this is...
Maybe a little less, maybe 11.
Oh, a
Ooh.
bit messy in towards Janitor, but eventually bettering that here on Bank. And that is a free kill, at least for Rumatic, holding bot blue. Rin had no idea. In fact, a little bit lax daisical regarding his movement there. 50 seconds still remaining in the round, and 2 on 3. Certainly the kind of round that on border, these are the rounds FearX would lose. Can they hold on and get the job done? This time they move as a team. And coming on through.
And Soldier under a bit of pressure from a drone, and a flash actually to come through. Avoids it though and hits the shot. Trade delayed. Drone still up. Nitro to follow. That too will not hit the mark, but at least applies some pressure, stalls out the trade attempt, and Soldier has been able to buy some time. Misa to help alongside and try and hit this trade. And he does. So not 35 seconds, he'll to come through. So Misa back up to full HP.
Oh.
Marches forward, Mephi to fall. And so still some life left in this match, Nova the last alive. But of course this is in an attempt to prevent FearX from taking sight from top down, especially that random play. Doesn't stop Rin though on the Ash. Able to get the first pick again in this series. Ryder finds Good Boy though in the response. Critically that's the Dockerby, so that's quite the find, but Mephi to trade. So good work from FearX, not even necessarily needing top floor control to clear archives, and that's quite important. Rin doubles down, and Clubhouse feels like it's moments away.
Yep, inevitable at this point. And I'm excited for it because I think you've got a FearX team now that will believe. They will have that belief created by themselves as a team led from Rin, but everyone was following in his leadership. And that direction is towards Clubhouse. 1-1 in this grand final. 7-2.
Little bit of playtime so far this evening. Fenrir, another potential option as well here for the final ban to round things off. And there it is.
Are you through this? It's looking heavily like it could be just a drop from Kitchen, though, for PSG Talon, coupled with a bit of mainstairs pressure. Demic finds a kill onto Ryder in a second. Don't tell me they just went for the drop. No, he actually went and got the kill. Yeah, from dirt.
Which is pretty insane, yeah. I mean, big 2K, and there's only 20 seconds now.
Not a lot of time remaining, and suddenly it is through main. Goes Rumatic. They haven't even got triple opened up. Into Moto. Bees have stopped buzzing. Misa with a big kill onto Demic. Ties things up, but there's not a lot of time, and Misa Dem will go down. Yeah, slips in towards Arsenal, but shot out by Good Boy.
And so it's a golden opportunity here. Golden opportunity for PSG Talon, but Good Boy responds. Both Misa and Ryder very, very low for this final minute.
In this final minute, can PSG Talon continue to hold and maintain this advantage? Find a way to get that diffuser down. Haven't cleared out Demic. Flash will miss. I like this angle from Mephi to help out watching Demic's back for any kind of push from main. Another kill. Oh! Whoa! One tap! He almost could have killed his teammate as well. The control there is insane from Mephi. Imagine you say before this game even started that in the opening 3 rounds, PSG are going to get all 3 opening kills on the attack on Club and they will not win a round. That would be quite a damning statement to make. This round's still alive though. Must win it. Nitrocell in the hands of Rin. Waiting, of course, for PSG Talon to eventually make their way into that default position. Already being smoked up though by Good Boy. Rin forced off of this position momentarily. Not a lot of time left. Oh, has he got a tap angle here? The smoke obscuring the vision, but he finds the kill anyway on a Rumatic. A second to follow elsewhere from Good Boy. Numbers are now with FearX. They've lost Rin. With that, they've also lost the Nitrocell. No gas babes remaining for Good Boy. Top red though, like this position. He's got 2 players still in the exterior. The run in from Rafters. Oh, what are you doing? He runs with his gun down though, and he gives PSG Talon are looking. It's only Yas though that's alive. No time, no kit, no way. Cautious of a push up from Secret. Of course, we can see there is one holding there. I think it was Rin.
Attackers have recovered.
Has pushed back now out of Secret and back down in towards Blue. 30 seconds. Oil pit drop for Yas. Rin with a big nitrocell. Rin with the peak. Almost was about to say Rin with the kill, and there it is. Just makes something happen. A bit of a dull round from PSG Talon. If that's what you've got out of a tactical timeout, goes without saying, you lose this. I think you don't win this map. The pressure certainly feels palpable. What a nitrocell from Nova. This one's done and dusted, surely, Mephi. 3 versus 1, right of the solo. He has the kit, pushes in towards logistics, but developing intel for Rumatic.
How is Mirror there? Hello?
Expecting to see whether or not that was going to be a swing from CC window. Rin got incredibly aggressive and overstepped the mark. That's a flash in the wrong position. Didn't quite make that over the wall. 4 versus 2. Down to just good boy Endemic. I think Rumatic's still anticipating this swing. Anticipation pays off, and in the end, we are going to get a round win for PSG Talon in this half. At some point, it has finally made its way in. Not much else a good boy can do from here. Has the solo smoke, no gas pipes. Tried his best to maybe push them off the plant with the shotgun from below, but now they get themselves into post-plant positions. The feet are sticking there, Missy. That's not going to work, and there is a player that could be on a bit of an island here. If this is a successful swing, holds nicely tucked in. Good boy, gets a bit of intel. It's a 1 versus 2. The other one was at least that, you know, mentally they feel ready to kind of take these fights. But it's Rin. Gets one, but then done. Takes out Yas, so Noah's army. No keeper barriers for the remainder of this round. Good little battle here from Misa. Wins that over towards Bar. He can drop down 3 versus 3.
And so that may make things a little bit more complicated when it comes to the plant. I think Dirt Door as well had a canister on it, which may now have been destroyed. Either way, though, Mephi's still able to find a pick. Actually pushes through straight into the shotgun of Soldier.
1v1.
1v1.
Oh, Misa! In fairness, their defense has kind of started really, really well. Drop down. Double smoke's not quite going to work. Yas will spot Mephi. Kit down. Bad spot. And maybe, just maybe, a dominant round? PSG Talon haven't had many of that. Even in their wins, they've been quite scrappy. 4 versus 2. And they still don't even have the kit. And I think for FearX, this will be a round they're going to have to forfeit.
Yeah, looks like the defensive prowess will continue here. And I think South Korea might be making the best case study for the quarters system to be added, because every single game is like this, where defense reigns supreme to some extent, and then we often see a belated comeback. Good boy, able to chip away at that Kiba and finds the kill, but with only 10 seconds left, he dies.
Not pacing that I like. Although, an opening kill from Demic doesn't last very long in terms of the advantage gained via it, as Soldier was able to at least get a kill back, but then they lose gas. Where are these kills coming from? How are Talons just suddenly dying on sight? What is going on? They looked like they were shutting things up. They looked like they were actually kind of bunkering down and making it a little bit more fortified, and then we kind of look away and they've just lost 2 players on site.
Well, I mean, and there's only 2 site now because Soldier's rotated basement, so they're very weakened here. This is scary for PSG.
Good kill for Rumatic. Takes out Rin. Been very quiet, actually, on Clubhouse for his standards. Standards that are very, very high. Oh, Demic.
Oh.
Maybe he's stolen Rin's powers here.
It's just Ryder on site. It's literally a 1 versus 3.
Ryder. Well, bit of help from Soldier can come from down below. He's in lounge now. Flashes to come in. He can avoid that with the bomb chance. See, left side window, left side. Gets him. Gets them both. Oh, Ryder. Absolutely something special. And the pistol won't do it. You've played this game enough. You know at this point, if you're hitting Church Arsenal with 20-something seconds left, it's never going to be easy. It's never going to be really likely that you're going to win this round. The push from Oil Pit when there's a mirror facing in towards Blue. These are just strange decisions that are being made. It's almost like a team that's just starting to lose some confidence. The drop though from Rin. Is he going to be able to do anything from that? We don't quite get to see it. No, he does not. That mirror window too strong, looking into blue. Meffy, the solo, no real time. He does have the kit, needs to stick it, cannot get off of this. He does get off of this. It didn't really matter anyway because everyone is set and waiting. They've all got locked in their final positions to defend from just really no movement at all. Yes, bot main. Red ping intel, drop from Nova, unsuccessful. Go time now for FearX. Candela thrown out from Rin. In through Jim. Into bedroom for Meffy with the kit in hand. They did lose Messer eventually. Still an advantage though.
Oh, Frostmat!
For PSG Talon. Frostmat Rin down. And it's out probably to open up this con wall in towards Cash.
Ooh, impact trick
Good
didn't
boy.
land.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, it did. It's opened up, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, we saw them pistol out the hole for a potential nitro / impact trick, and I don't think the impact trick landed, so...
Rubitik's dead. Rin with another one. 2 big kills. Indeed, it did get opened up. Rin drops down as well. Good push in through Lounge. Oh, Quan High Watcher actually stays on the balcony. Yeah, Ryder, this is a very aggressive position. Main breach still closed, and that's something they're going to have to try and start playing off from. But the bees are buzzing, revealing his location for a couple more pings. Haven't cleared out Misa. Still pushing into sight is not going to be easy. Through that doorway could be death. Misa's got a great angle. 30 seconds. You do have to push in. You can't just stay looking in forever. But they were waiting. That push in towards top red. It's so lethal. Big kill from Demic onto Yas, and overtime is beckoning. Down to just Misa. In a 1 versus 2 with Meffy on the floor. It's still winnable. Spots the run. Is that Nova running again? In the final moments, they get the revive onto Meffy. They know where his last player is. Running again is Nova, but he survives to get the kit down. It could get denied if Demi can't get the kill. Nova just has to stay up, and he does. PWC on the line. Go, go, go. Everyone in. Make your way in. And straight down the hallway. Good boy all the way. Almost allowed in. Soldier shot him in the back, though. Meffy goes down. Nova, he was unsuccessful. There's only 1 player up. It's an absolute calamity. Is anyone surprised, though?
I'm not. 40 seconds. You need to be clinical, but also conscious of time. They have so many opportunities available now, whether it's a hatch drop, it's a triple wall push. This position, though, under the hatch from Demic could make or break the attack if he is able to find 1 and fall back.
Oh, that's going to be it, surely. That just further compounds the pain. Nitrocell misses the mark. Demic gets a little bit aggressive, does find the headshot, lands it before he went full white. Shield making its way in on the blitz. Big kill from Yas. There goes good boy Demic in 1 versus 4. Esports World Cup. Here we come for PSG Talon. From 5-0 down, they complete the comeback on Clubhouse. And they have sent themselves to Riyadh. Hard-fought victory indeed. An 8-6 win. A 3-mapper. A big comeback. But ultimately, it is their 2nd grand final win from 2.